Good morning, Aries. Welcome to your return reading for the month of December, which covers energies that are returning back to you, be it people, be it situations, or things. Yes, so the month of December is actually going to bring a lot of spiritual awareness and understanding to your situation because we are actually going into Sagittarius season starting November 23rd, and that is actually ruled by the ninth house, which is higher learning, okay, positivity, spirituality, and that type of thing. So, very spiritual energy that we'll be transferring into. We've already kind of been in like this spiritual field here with us all being in Scorpio season. And for you, Aries, you know, Scorpio and yourself, you both share a ruling planet, which is Mars. So definitely, I have noticed a shift in perception for a lot of you out there. And I think we last left off on you where you had actually cut someone off, possibly. So we're going to understand what's going on with you for the month of December here. So let me go ahead and start pulling some general energy to see what the theme of your reading is. Oh, we had two cards that I actually picked up here, and I'm going to keep both of them. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Okay, so nostalgic energy. This automatically feels like a person, Aries, with this Five of Pentacles, someone that walked away from you or you walked away from someone. But either way, you both are feeling each other in the heart space here. And this could be speaking to some of you that are in a committed union where, maybe you've been going through some things with your partner here, feeling out in the cold, feeling the communication not really being brought together. This is a very reoccurring theme for you, especially for the month of October, for those of you that are in union with your partner, okay? The lack of communication, sort of like not really speaking. So we're definitely going to get into this, but I'm just going to start by saying that I'm probably speaking to two different groups of Aries. I'm speaking to those that are in union but have been going through things with their partner, and then I'm speaking to those of you who are actually welcoming someone back into your reality, like an ex trying to come back into your reality after how they treated you. So we're about to get into this right now. What is returning to Aries? All right. We have the Eight of Cups. Wow. Wow, already. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. Whoa. And we have the Empress. Here goes your energy. I do interpret this Empress energy as either Aries or Libra energy, only because the Empress rules Venus. So we'll keep that in mind there. It's beauty, that's femininity. This is really speaking, I think, also to your energy, Aries, during this time. Very beautiful energy, confidence, femininity, knowing who and what you are. And I feel like this person trying to come back in knows who and what you are too. And that's why they're probably, they're probably not leaving you alone right now. Yeah, definitely with this Eight of Cups energy coming out, Aries, I have got to speak on this. This is also walking away from something. This is abandonment. This is detachment. This is speaking to a situation, and this card is typically, with the moon being here, it could be represented by either Cancer or Pisces. So some of you could have a water connection, especially with that Six of Cups energy coming out. Doesn't have to be. However, I do want to speak to the fact that this particular card is covering, it's almost like, you really honestly contemplated this. Okay. So for those of you who are cross watching, and you have to flip the roles as needed and you only take what resonates, right? But for this here, this honestly feels like this person did you wrong, Aries. Okay. And again, if you're cross watching, reverse the roles as needed, because Aries, you could have did this to someone else, right? But with this Five of Pentacles energy coming in, this feels like abandonment. This feels like, being left in the cold. This feels like not having that understanding. And then this here feels like your energy where it's like, look, I didn't have a choice but to move on with my life, because you walked away. So how am I supposed to feel if you didn't leave me a choice? And I don't know why that's coming through to me, Aries. It's like a theme of yours. Like, no, like it's coming through. Like, why, why should I give you a chance when you didn't leave me a choice? And then we got the Four of Pentacles here. This is guarded energy, okay? This is you holding on to what you have. This is you not letting anyone in. This is you guarding your energy here. And it could be where you really opened up to this person, okay? You are missing them. They are missing you. Now, I'm speaking right now to those that are separated or those that have someone coming back in. Because for the other half of you, you're already in this connection, okay? And you're feeling disconnected from your partner. You're feeling a lack of communication with them, a lack of understanding. You feel often like your partner leaves you in the cold, but we're going to get to you in a second. Yeah, for those of you who actually, this is someone coming back into your reality, this is guarded energy. Okay, this is you saying, I don't know if I should let you back in because so much happened, like they walked away from you, like they folded, honestly. You feel like they folded. Look at how my camera just did when I did that. They folded on you. They folded on you. That's the energy that I'm getting. And yeah, I'm getting so passionate about it because I'm feeling your energy, Aries. Like I'm feeling that a lot of you are just angry or that you're upset that you were hurt over this connection, like over the fact that, you put everything you had into this connection and they folded on you. We got this Five of Cups energy here. This, a lot of times I interpret this as crying over spilled milk, having opportunities behind you, but not being able to see the opportunities because you're stuck on what happened. So a lot of you are learning to forgive. Okay. A lot of you are learning a lesson in forgiveness right now where it's like, look, I'm trying to move forward and I'm trying to, but it's like I'm stuck over what this person did. And then with this Empress energy, I do feel like you're kind of like, this is kind of like a moving through, like a filtering through. It started off with like you not feeling like you had a choice but to walk away. And then we kind of, go through the motions here where you come out into like this beautiful Empress energy where it's like, look, I know who and what I am. I know what I am. And some of you, I don't know why I'm reading this. Some of you could be connected to this person and you're pregnant. You could be expecting, maybe the person coming in back into your reality, is someone that you're involved with. It could be the father of your child and you're pregnant. Or this could be where some of you are in union with your partner and you're pregnant. You guys are expecting. With that Empress card coming out, sometimes that can indicate pregnancy. But yeah, Aries, like very strong energy coming in for you. For those of you who are in union with your partner, this here feels like you're shutting down. It feels like, you're shut down on your energy towards your partner because there's a lack of communication. Okay. Could be, there's a situation and it doesn't necessarily feel heavy, right? For those of you that are in union with your partner, it doesn't feel like someone's actually cheating or anything like that. If anything, it feels more or less like this is speaking to the lack of understanding that you two have. And then maybe for some of you, you're coming out of that. And maybe what's returning in the month of December for some of you is the understanding with your partner. And for others of you, what's coming is this person. So that could be what's returning, the ex, and then the other ones of you that are connected with your partner and you didn't break up, it could be an understanding coming in. So let's go ahead and clarify these energies here. Because, again, this is very strong, and I do see where some of you might have unblocked this person. Could have been you had them blocked at first and then they, they wanted to come back into your world and you're like, okay, what the heck? Let me go ahead and unblock them and see what they're talking about. And then for others of you, you may still not be in communication with this person. Like you might, you might be contemplating, or you could have possibly heard from them, with that Six of Cups energy, that nostalgic energy there. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you've made a decision on what you're going to do. Okay, we've got the Fool, major arcana here, coming up underneath the Eight of Cups. We got the Three of Wands underneath the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Pentacles underneath the Five of Cups. Wow, we got the Chariot underneath the Empress card. Wow, Aries, whoever this person is coming back into your reality, they want to be with you. Like they want to set things straight. They want understanding. They want clarity with you. They want to come in and make things right. They want to give you the world with this Six of Pentacles energy here. But let me start over here with this Fool card because, honey, let me tell you. They want a fresh start with you. Okay, so definitely, this right here is confirming what I just said. This person, either walked away from you or you walked away from them. Okay, because the situation, I'm reading that for a lot of you, the situation became too much. Okay, it just became too much for you. Like, this person, like, they were very selfish. Okay, very selfish, not considering your feelings. Might have even been gaslighting you a little bit. And I don't know why I'm picking up on the fact that some of you might have been gaslighted by this person, right? Being made to feel like your feelings are not valid in the connection. And then we have this Fool card. They want a new beginning with you, okay? They want to start over. They want to come in. They want to filter through that. It's almost like they're starting to understand how you feel, but why do I have to walk away for you to understand, right? And then we have this Three of Wands energy. So some of you could actually be waiting on this person, right? You could be waiting on this person to come in and actually offer this apology to you. This is very contemplative energy. This is a lot of times when this Three of Wands energy comes out, it doesn't always mean that you're doing anything, right? It could just mean that you're waiting. It could just mean that you're looking over the mountains. You're looking over the cliff to see what's coming towards you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're having to put in work for this person. Could be this person's putting in work for you, and then maybe you can't see it yet, but they're coming from over the mountain towards you. And I think they pick up on the fact that you're very reserved towards them. They pick up on the fact that you're guarding your energy here. You're keeping it to yourself, and rightfully so, because they walked away. They walked away from you. And for those of you, again, where you're in a committed union, you're waiting on your partner to communicate. Okay. So you're waiting on that general understanding to come in where they're like, look, it's not this, it's that. It could be something simple that you and your partner are not communicating about that. And you're just like, I just want the communication. Like, I just want the understanding. The Six of Pentacles energy underneath this Five of Cups. This here is very, very, like a generous energy. This is someone wanting to give you the world. Okay, this is someone wanting to give you that understanding. For those of you in union with one another, they want to give you that. Okay, they want to give you the world. They want you to understand what's going on. They don't want to not communicate about their feelings. Okay, and then it's like they're putting your mind at ease with this Five of Cups, because so many of you were just in your heads about whatever happened with this person. And so with the Six of Pentacles coming in, it's like confirmation that, yes, they do want to come in. Yes, they do want to give you the world. They want the equal give and take. And then we have this Chariot card. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer. It doesn't have to be, underneath the Empress card here. If not a Cancer, this is love. This is love on the brain. This is a reignition. Some of you, of course, those of you that are in union, I see a reignition between you and your partner. And I don't know why I'm also picking up that for those of you that are in union, this feels like a retreat, okay? This feels like, some of you could actually have like a trip planned or something planned together, a date night, something of that sort, and it could be that maybe because of all the heavier energy in the past that you guys have been dealing with, what's returning is the passion. Right? So those of you that are in a committed union where you haven't really been speaking much and there's been like a lot of cut off energy there with like, one person feeling like, oh, you're just being too emotional, and the other person being like, no, I'm not. This feels like beautiful understanding, like you're kind of loving each other again, falling back in love with one another again for the month of December. So I feel like, for those of you that are in union, what's returning is the passion. And for those of you who were separated from your person, what's returning is this person wanting to give you the world, wanting to offer you something, okay? Wanting to let you know that they're sorry, okay? I'm sorry for gaslighting you. I'm sorry for making you feel like your feelings were not valid. Your feelings very much are valid, and I want to start over. I want a fresh start. Like, this is really cool, Aries. Like, I think that, a lot of you are holding your partners to task. Okay, I know for a fact that Aries is not a passive sign at all. Okay, not a passive sign, not someone that's just going to lay down and take anything. So I feel like a lot of you have already held this person accountable. Okay, and I feel like this person understands that this can't keep happening where I'm feeling abandoned. Right? This can't keep happening where you're walking away. You can't keep coming in and out of my life whenever it's convenient for you. And I don't know why it's reading to me that a lot of you, y'all are telling this person this in December if you haven't already. Like, look, you can't keep walking away from me just because you don't want my feelings to be valid. Just because you feel like I'm being too sensitive. Don't walk away from me, because I'm not going to keep taking you back. And I feel like that, I don't know why I'm picking up on that. And then with the Six of Cups energy, it's like, yeah, I miss you, but I'm not dealing with this either. I miss you, but this is, I'm not going to keep dealing with this. Okay, so come correct or don't come at all. That's what I'm reading. That is what I'm reading. And for those of you that are in connection with your partner where there's not really the communication is stifled, or you're constantly being made to feel like you're being too sensitive, like, no, come correct or don't come at all. Same energy. Even for those that are in union with one another, where there hasn't really been like the best communication, you've been called too sensitive, no, come correct or don't come at all. Value my feelings. And I see that. I see that they're valuing your feelings, Aries. I see that there's a reignition of that love there. So I'm actually very excited for you. Okay. I'm very happy that you're standing up. But I've never known you not to stand up, Aries. Like, you've always stood up for yourself. So let's pull an advice card, because this is energy coming in December, and I'm actually here for it. Oh, we got something falling out here. And I'm going to keep this one too, because this tried to fall out. Okay. All right. We got the Ten of Swords and we've got the Knight of Swords. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your feelings are valid. Okay. You're tired of being made to feel like your feelings are not valid, Aries. You hurt me. Yes, you hurt me. So that's what I'm picking up on, the fact of, stop acting like my feelings are not valid. Stop acting like you didn't backstab me by walking away. Stop acting like, if you're in union with your partner, stop acting like, I'm too sensitive, or that my feelings don't matter in the connection, because they do. My feelings matter, and it needs to be acknowledged that I was hurt in this connection. That's what's coming through. This is backstabbed energy. This is pain. This is you feeling like your partner hurt you, and I'm reading that, of course, I'm not reading that this was malicious at all. I'm not reading that your partner actually meant to do this, okay? But whether it was intentional or not, this is how they made you feel, okay? This is how they made you feel in the connection, and that needs to be acknowledged. And then with this Knight of Swords, this is focus. This is you holding them to task, like I said. Stand in your power. That's the advice. You can be open to a conversation with this person. You can be open to communication if you're in union with your person, but hold them to task, okay? Hold them to task, and let them know my feelings matter. What you did matters. Like, don't minimize what you did. Okay, so those are your messages, Aries. I know for a fact that you're going to have a great, great month for December with all of these energies returning. And I hope that you have a great day. And just let me know in the comments how you're doing, and take care. I'll see you in the next reading, okay?